So this team that I have here actually counters the Don Canine meta. Here actually counters the Don Canine meta. Counters the Don Canine meta. Yeah, this is pointless.
Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Ooh, I really wanted to record this video because today when I was live streaming, I ran into Monster Gaming. I have not seen or heard of him in a while, but I ran into him in the Grandmaster Duel. And once I finished, I'm like, oh, he must be streaming too. Let's go check out what he did. And it started off by me seeing the title, this might be the best team to use in the Grandmaster Duels right now. I'm like, hold up. How are you going to put a thumbnail of Don Canine with an X'd out saying this is the best team to use if you're not using Don Canine yourself, because he is incredible, he is awesome, and I've made a video saying this is the best team. So I ended up beating him in the Grandmaster Duels, but I wanted to see what he has to say and where his idea came with this team. I was a little surprised he was using Mr. Not Found, so I'm curious. So I found his live stream. Let's go ahead and see what he has to say. I ran into him really fast, so let's, yeah, I rewinded the video a bit because I want to see what he says. Quick reminder that I watch everything in 2x speed, so I hope that's not an issue for you guys. Alright, let's go.
So I'm just substituting it with a plus mask. Anyways, so this team that I have here actually counters the Don Canine meta as well, which
Okay, so it's supposed to counter the Don Canine meta according to him.
is pretty cool. I did not come up with this team, by the way, just letting you guys know. One of my friends...
It's not even his team, and he's calling the best team. I'm assuming he's used it before. I'm assuming he used it
I'm not
before.
sure if you guys know him, but he's like in the top 1 Grandmaster Duels every time. He actually got 200 wins one time, so he's like the, in my opinion, he's like the best Grandmaster Duel player at the moment. So he suggested something like this, because I don't have Don Canine, so yeah, he suggested something like this, and...
Oh, so let's see what he's running. I just realized, so Mr. Not Found is actually running single speed, and is his Fruit Taster. I don't see the advantage of both of them running single speed runes. So I'd actually be curious to ask MG or the person that actually made his team why single speed on both of them. Yeah, that's
honestly,
interesting
Hidden Shift
to
works
me.
better than Frequency Gauntlet, but Frequency Gauntlet could be a substitute. I don't have Hidden Shift, that's why I'm not using it. Alright, anyways, let's go back to the live duels. So here's the thing, they actually nerfed Grand Duels as well, or Grandmaster Duels as well, like the rewards and stuff. I'll probably make a whole separate video on that, explaining what's up, like what they nerfed and stuff like that. But yeah, if we end up, oh, it's armor. If we face Don Canine,
Okay, here it is. So he's saying it's supposed to counter, so let's see how the battle actually went.
something like this, we should be able to counter it. It looks like he's actually using it. Oh, I've never faced a Centaurus though. Ouch.
You know what? A lot of people don't use Syntheris. I actually don't know. Like, I know Don Canine is amazing. He goes fast and denies everyone. I don't know what players are using if they're not using Syntheris. I've stressed this like ad nauseum now. Syntheris literally has taunts. So if the enemy is running 0 cooldown skills, which if they're smart enough they will be, like see, you can see his Malarian has Tireless Villain. Doesn't matter. You can't target whoever you want. You have to go for Syntheris. More importantly, if Syntheris is running the face shield, when you attack Syntheris, if you damage him enough, especially if you're running your own Frequency Gauntlets or your own Hidden Shift, it's going to damage him enough potentially to where face shield kicks in, you have a 2-turn evasion, you apply Megaton, now your whole team is protected, not just Syntheris. Like, it's amazing. Like, I might be, so far, I'm the only one I've seen use Syntheris. I haven't seen other players use Syntheris, and I've taken the 1st and 2nd place. I haven't taken the 3rd place, but I fought a lot of players. I'm really wondering why aren't enough players using Syntheris in Grandmaster Duels. He's amazing. He's really amazing.
Alright. So whatever we do, it basically just hits us back because of the 50% damage mirror. Face shield? Okay, you're running face shield on your tank.
What I think, I'll let it play, but no, I'll just talk. I thought it was really interesting that Mr. Not Found is running face shield. I think face shield on an attacker monster makes a lot more sense. Like, I use it on Syntheris, but I did another team where I used it on my Malarian, and when the enemy damaged Malarian to the point where he didn't die, but then he was able to heal, he has 2-turn evasion. Remember, the cool thing about Malarian is he has a 1-turn cooldown AoE skill. So even in a situation where like he got hit with a Don Canine CDA, on your first turn you do a Tireless Villain, on your next turn you do your powerful AoE skill. So one thing I would consider is maybe instead of Not Found using the face shield, maybe giving it to Malarian might be more beneficial. I don't know. Because I think Fruit Taster running all team speed, running Hidden Shiv or Frequency Gauntlet if you don't have Hidden Shiv, Malarian running the face shield, and then making him an attacker with 2 strength runes, and then that 3rd monster could be anyone. If you have someone that can res, that'd be good. And then Mr. Not Found is also potentially good because I think he can cleanse from your team, he can give double damage to the attacker, he can cleanse from the enemy team. So he's also potentially really good. But yeah, it's something to think about.
Let's just charge up here. So yeah, I don't have Don Canine into 130, that's why I'm not using him. Running bananas, Hidden Shift. Yeah, I wish I had Hidden Shift. I wanted to use Hidden Shift so badly, but I don't have it. So I'm like substituting it with the Frequency Gauntlet. I think you get Hidden Shift when you rank up your monsters, right? Guard down with Hidden Shift. Oh, there goes my attacker. Yeah, so I never actually went up against the tank, the taunt. So a team like this, I went up against these two, but not the tank. So I guess this kind of counters my team, huh? We're like side effects, so they get rid of the guard down in the
So
beginning.
then you don't have
If I
the
do
best
this, there's no
team.
point. They already have drawn anyway.
That's funny. Yeah, honestly, at this point, once the attacker is lost, like, there's not much more you can do.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Brazilian's armor. Yeah, see if the tank
And especially now. Now it's 3v1.
goes in here, I would have won this. Maybe if it was, let's say, for example, the attacker that I have, right? Or any other monster besides Syntheris. It would have worked out. Because what I was going to do was take down Canine as soon as possible, but... Alright, let me help you out. Save time, I'm going to go ahead and leave this.
Okay, so he ended up just leaving. I feel really bad because I think I was live streaming at the same time, and I think I was talking to the chat more than I was focusing on the battle. So I apologize if the timer was just counting down. That wasn't intentional. But yeah, it would have just taken a while for me to actually dwindle down. Basically, those kinds of battles, I have to attack strategically, I have to exhaust the face shield, and then I can get into actual attacking. It's really easy to do with Fruit Taster because then I can just keep healing, so it's not really an issue. It just takes a while. But yeah, if MG is watching this, I would recommend try giving Malarian the face shield. That way he'll survive. Like, it doesn't really matter so much if Mr. Not Found isn't the one to survive. I'm actually surprised that he has him at 130. I don't really have any plans to rank up my Mr. Not Found. Right now, I'm honestly just saving Nebula. So, I'm assuming he ranked him up in the rank up survival dungeon. But right now, I'm investing in Fruit Taster. I'm investing in Malarian because I just love him. And who else am I going to rank up? And I'm using Syntheris since I paid for him. And, I mean, you've seen that he's pretty good. If he has Face Shield on, you Mega Taunt, you're good to go. But we actually had a rematch, so let me see if I can find the rematch, and then we'll get right back to this video.
Is he using the same team? Yep.
Alright, here it is.
2 hidden shivs. I wish I had that. I ranked up a couple more monsters last night trying to get the hidden shiv, but I couldn't, so... Are you running the 16 speeds, Meta? Yep.
I will say, though, if I wasn't running 6 team speed, again, the way MG decided to ruin single speed on Fruit Taster, single speed on Mr. Not Found, I'm not understanding it. Yeah, I'm really not understanding it. Even with 5 team speed or even 4 team speed, I think I would still go first, and I would still activate cooldowns.
Yeah, I can't do anything against that. Yeah, this is pointless. GG.
I also have to wonder if I would have... Maybe he shouldn't attack me with Malarian. Maybe. Because when he attacks me with Malarian, my face shield kicks in. Maybe he should have waited until I activated Megaton. Although, I probably wouldn't have done it. And then when he gets a turn with Fruit Taster to do the 30%, if he's able to cycle back into it, that could be 30, 30, 30, 90. Frequency Gauntlet kicks in, kills me. You know, that's... Gotta think outside the box and not just always attack. But yeah, I wanted to do this since I have literally not played with MG in a long time. Yeah, so it's been a while. It's been a while. And then when I saw the title, I'm like, this might be the best team. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright, because I am still undefeated with my Syntheris team. And yeah, why aren't enough people using Syntheris? Let me know in the comments. What is wrong with Syntheris? Other than the fact that you didn't buy it. But if you're a competitive player out there, how come I haven't seen anyone in the Grandmaster Duels use Syntheris? But with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.